So there we were, gathered at our annual family barbecue, the grill sizzling, the lemonade flowing, and the sun casting that perfect golden glow over the backyard. Aunt Linda was busy assigning food items to each family member. I was tasked with the usual, Dad's famous burnt hot dogs, and Cousin Tim was in charge of the watermelon slicing, a task he approached with the precision of a neurosurgeon. Everything seemed routine until I noticed Uncle Joe's coleslaw disappearing at an alarming rate. Now, don't get me wrong, I like a good coleslaw, but this was the kind of enthusiastic munching reserved for carnival cotton candy or grandma's holiday fudge. Curiosity piqued, I sidled over to Uncle Joe, who was standing by his infamous coleslaw tub, sporting a grin that was just a tad too smug. "What's your secret, Uncle Joe?" I asked, trying to sound casual. He winked, leaned in, and whispered, "It's all about the cabbage, kid." I laughed it off, assuming he was just being his usual mysterious self, but then I noticed something peculiar. Every time someone complimented his coleslaw, he'd jot something down in a little notebook. Strange, but I chalked it up to a quirky habit. Later that evening, as the sun began to set and the younger kids were chasing fireflies, I saw Uncle Joe pull aside a couple of neighbors, both avid coleslaw enthusiasts, for what seemed like a clandestine chat. Intrigued, I edged closer, pretending to be deeply invested in skimming the grill. Fresh from the farm, I heard Uncle Joe say in a low voice, slipping something discreetly into their hands. Was it a recipe? A secret spice blend? My mind raced with possibilities, none of them quite as wild as the truth I was about to uncover. Turns out, Uncle Joe wasn't just any cabbage connoisseur, he was the town's unofficial cabbage dealer. His secret ingredient was simply the freshest, crispest cabbage this side of the Mississippi, sourced straight from a farmer who owed him a favor or two. As the night wore on, word spread, and soon half the town was lining up for a taste. By the end of the barbecue, Uncle Joe had made a tidy profit and had more cabbage orders than a rabbit at a salad bar. And that's how I learned the truth, the slaw wasn't the only thing Uncle Joe was chopping. He'd cornered the market on cabbage and was officially the coleslaw kingpin.